Good morning, friends. It's Nancy. It's Saturday. I have been a little off on my regularly scheduled videos this week. I had some phone trouble earlier in the week, and that just messed everything up. So today's Saturday, and I'm just about done this journal. I started it last weekend, and I love it. So I just need to put some final bits and pieces in here. I think I have all of the tags done, like journaling cards, that kind of thing. But now I want to pop in some real legit ephemera. So I have pulled some stuff. And I think I got another stack here. I don't know. No, that's all Christmas. Yeah. Yeah, it's all Easter, Christmas kind of stuff, so I won't use that. I might use some letters, so I'll grab that. Have you seen these at Target? They're in the Target dollar spot. They're $5, but they are largest sort of bins. I got a bunch of them last 2 weeks ago, I guess it was. So who knows if they even still have them. And there was another piece available that was open. I think it had like slots or something you could stack stuff in. I'm sure these are meant for cosmetics, that sort of thing. But they're awful darn nice for storage, and a good size. So I got a few of them. And this one's holding letters, so we'll just move that aside. Okay, I have written myself a plan of attack. Okay, so, okay, that one's good. This one, I need a little bit of, maybe some of this lace stuff to tie through this hole. So let's cut a little smidgy. So I hope everybody's had a great week and starting off the weekend with something fun and interesting to do. I have no plans. Zip, zero, zilch. I had briefly tossed around the idea of heading south of the border to some estate sales, but there was really only one that I was interested in. And I mean, I could have certainly found myself something to do. And of course, get frozen custard, which is absolutely necessary before one can return to Canada. You have to get some frozen custard. Okay, so I've just got a little rectangle here. Oh. I'm just going to tie that in a little loose knot. Okay. Now, the back of that, I have a little pocket here. Okay. So I need to make a thing. How big a thing? Got some scraps of cardstock here that are cardstock weight that I grabbed, they're cut-offs from making the journal. I think I will make this a smidge narrower. We had a new receptionist start this week, and I quite like her. She's quick on her feet, let's say. She didn't need a whole lot of training how to deal with difficult problems. She was able to make sure everybody was safe, and yeah, so I'm quite pleased with her. Okay, I want a little bit of I'm going to cover one side with some blankish paper for the purposes of journaling. Here's some pieces. Most of this is like the extra blank pages from books. I use them all the time for tags. It's kind of thin. I do like that. Okay. Let's get a scrap of, this is just some stuff I brought home from our holidays, and I'm using it for the purposes of gluing. This is a big piece of tape there. I'll probably end up covering that up. Oh, I could turn it over. Sure I could. Okay. So when I'm looking for estate sales that I want to go to, I tend to look at the photos, and if there's a sewing machine in the photos, if there's a description that the person was an artist, if there is a home office with a desk and what looks like lots and lots of office supplies, papers, organizing kind of things, and if there is bookshelves, shelves full of books. I find a lot of those in the Buffalo area because some of the older homes there had built-in bookshelves. So often there's lots and lots of bookshelves to be found. We binged watched Painkiller last night on Netflix. Let's see if I can peel this back up. I thought it was a movie. It was a 6-part series. These things happen. And it has the actress who played Crazy Eyes in Orange is the New Black. I don't know if you saw that or not. Seems like a long time ago. Yeah, I'm going to do it. Ooh. the darker side up. So it was about the opiate crisis and justice, lack of thereof. And it had a story about it had sort of two stories running at the same time. So it's about the character. Her in the program, her name is Edie Flowers. So it's sort of the backstory of her life, and then what she experiences through the investigation. And then there's also the story of a family where the dad gets an injury and gets prescribed OxyContin, and their lives totally fall apart. And it was interesting because I think, sometimes we make assumptions about people who misuse substances. And this was, just a really good example of how, through no fault of his own, he trusted what the medical community was saying. And he took the prescriptions that were prescribed to him, and lo and behold, you start taking heroin, essentially, you are in big trouble. Okay. What am I going to do on this side? I don't want it this color, so I need to cover this with something. But I'll put an image on it, I think. That's not what I want. This is what I want. Getting tired of it. Oh. And then there was a third storyline about a young girl who becomes a salesperson for the drug and what she goes through. So it was very interesting. And thought-provoking. And Doug was like, that wouldn't have happened if blah, 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 blah. Like, maybe not. It's unpredictable. You don't know what's going to happen when we're talking about addiction. So, and of course, I learned a lot last year when I was doing so much work at the encampment. Trying to figure out how and why these things happen, and I hear Mr. Doug. Pretty early for him to be up. Anyway, we binged it. We got through it all. So if you're looking for something to do, Matthew Broderick's in it. And I'm not sure I recognized anybody else. Doug was most impressed with the actors that played the family that was going through this whole addiction thing. I'll just squeak a little more off so I don't cover up as much of that music paper. I believe this is a piece of scrapbook paper. Well, it has to be. Okay. Time to switch to a new page, I guess. And I see that I have reduced my working space to about 4 square inches, so it's time to move some stuff. Nope. Let's try this. Except my glue stick's missing. Well, let's have a sip of coffee while we think about glue sticks. Seems such a shame to glue down that octopus. Let me pause. All right. So this is a label from a Player Music Roll box that I removed from said box. It's got lots of yellow in it, so that makes me ridiculously happy. I mean, this is an authentic cigarette card, but I'm just gonna ink the very edge of the card. And I'm gonna use some wet glue here, so I'm not convinced. Oh, it's called Melody. It says Melody right there. Aw. I didn't even notice. I just pulled it out because it was yellow. I got a little word snippet here. I need to trim it down a bit. No, I think I'll cross it. So what do you got going on this weekend? I'm just thinking, should I do some stitching on here? Probably should. Hold on. All right. I just have this little picture from a book page. This is Mozart as a child and a sister, I think. Yeah, this must have been in the Mozart section. I see Mozart there. So I was starting to second guess myself. I'm just gonna decorate the back a little. Okay. I'm happy with that. Now, I need something tiny to wrap around that page. Let's see what I got here. Ooh, I gotta show these off. I got these like little price signs at one of the yard sales. A whole bunch of those like that, or like that. Some like that. That's a good color. It's not going to wrap around, but that's okay. I'm just going to There's some pencil marks on the back. It says December 9th, 1924. I want an oldie. You're an oldie. Okay. Let's see where we are. This one, I have an envelope. It's got a tag. That's fine. And this side, I have a flippy flop, and it says to put a postcard on there. So I don't have a postcard I want to use, but I do have this trade card for SD Piano Company. Okay. Oh, not there. Here. Okay. That one's good. That's all is correct there. Let's go to the front of it. It says put a photo on there. This is my instructions. I believe I need to tape or glue that pocket down. I love the collage on this. I'm feeling pretty pleased with myself. There we go. So I will need to put a couple of bits in here. Let me just try to figure out what I could put in here. I'm going to use that as the photo. It's actually a postcard. I'm looking for a date and I don't see anything. But it's cute. Or no, this page. Yeah. So I have this is from another tobacco company. I have a little calling card. And what else have I got here? A little ticket from a railroad. Oh, and I've got this ad for piano. This is from an old magazine. I'll put something on the back for both of these. All right. Just gonna have another look through this. This box of goodies. This is a little diary from 1916. Pop that in. Just sort of fill in that pocket a bit. Okay, and I also have these fortune-telling cards. I'm not seeing anything that's going to match real great. So I think I will put this away. These are from 1940. Alright. Which side do we like? We'll do that. What did I do with the little card? There it is. Have a little outing today. I don't know. I'll have to check in with Doug. I was looking at some books on AbeBooks last night, and I found out one of the sellers is actually a bookstore in London. So maybe I'll just take a look at the weather and see what the weather holds, and if it's looking decent, Maybe we'll go on a bike ride. I know Doug's been itching to do that, so I should be nice to him once in a while before he gives up all hope. I feel like there's a bubble there, but I think it's okay. And then this one, not quite big enough. Bit of ink. Should make this dirty old paper look gold and dirty. Alrighty. Just need to drag my blue box over a little closer. Okay, little man. All right, there's that part done. Okay, that one's good. That one's good. That one's good. Okay, so I have something in the pocket. And on the other side, I think I'm going to switch that out for this postcard because I want something a little taller in there. I could do both. No, I couldn't. Okay. Now, okay, something's gone wrong here. Something has gone wrong. How did I get to that page already? Let's flip back. Okay. We did this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10. Okay, 11, 11. We got the flip, got the tuck spot. Okay. This one got a tag in it. Well, actually, it's an envelope. Opens up like that. And that's good. Okay, this one is good. Let's turn to the other side. Yeah. Okay. This one I need to put a letter in. What did I do with my box of letters? I pulled it out because I knew I was going to need it. Where the heck did it go? Okay, I found my box. Okay. This one we have a tag. This side we don't, and that's good. And then okay, that one's good. This one we have envelope, a tag, paper, and on the other side it's asking me to do another pocket. Oh, I missed a pocket. Oh, I could use this as a pocket, couldn't I? I think I will. I'm going to stitch it first, though. Okay, she is sewn. Okay. What can I put in there? How about this old envelope? Just thinking, oh. Hello. Well, aren't you something? Well, you have to stay. Thinking I might glue this down and then open it up and use it for another journaling space. All right, that's what I'm going to do. May add a little thing like that. Okay. It's pretty fragile. I think I'll just use this little piece of tea-dyed paper. It's thin and it's handy, so let's use it. Just pop that right down there. Okay. A little more glue is required there. Okay. Yeah, maybe I'll add this little flower. not the sharpest blade. I should take a minute and replace this blade. I really should. Here I go. I have a live Facebook project on Thursday evening at 8 o'clock for Unique Scrapbooks in Guelph, where I am a member of the design team. So you might want to put that in your calendar. I'll try to remember to put a link in below. All right. So you're probably wondering why I've got this all written down. Nancy, what are you trying to do? What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to come up with a recipe, how to make a journal like this one, or like the one I made last week. What was it? It was the green, lots of greens and blues in it. I called it Jeweled Floral because I was going for really intense color and bling. So both of these journals have been following the same plan. But I'd like to come up with a recipe of sorts and, you know, really get this down to a science. Okay. Here's a journal spot. I'll put it in the other way so the pages don't get caught in the folding. Okay, next one. Oh, shoot. That's not right. Oh, Nancy. Where's the center? There's the center. I need a postcard here. This is a trade card. No, it's not yellow. We need a postcard with some yellow. I don't know if I have anything in this one. I think this one's all black and white. Oh, no, there's some color in there. There, that's got some yellow in it. And it's blank. It's just have another look, see if there's anything else. Yeah, I think the rest. Okay, I'm gonna go with that one anyway. Let's stop looking. Well, I put a pocket on the wrong one. That's all there is to it. Oh well. Okay. So, I think my next video will be a flip through. Maybe part flip through, part Self-Care Sunday. So join me tomorrow and we will do a complete flip through. I'll explain everything that I've done in here, and then it will be available in my Etsy shop. Take care. Have a great Saturday. We'll talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.